Hello and a Merry Christmas from here at everyone at Total Ramblings. I say everyone, I don't have a staff of thousands, I don't have a staff of hundreds, I don't have a staff, it's just me. So when I say everyone, I mean me. Happy Christmas, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. It's just about 11 o'clock in the morning. I got the kids out of bed. I say kids, they're 22 and 20. Anyway, or Anthony will be 20 on Monday. Anyway, I got them out of bed and we FaceTimed Liz and unwrapped our presents, and I've got Liz's presents in the car. So I hope you've all had a good Christmas haul. Alice bought me this bear, which is just very soft, and she just thought he was nice. And he is nice. So just thought I'd show you the bear. There's the bear. Also, I've had a couple of packets of Jelly Bellies, which is lovely. They are my favourite jelly beans. However, I have got to be careful with my diabetes because I will eat them all at once. I also have a Jelly Belly advent calendar that I haven't actually even opened yet. Of course, traditional for dads. Toblerone, of course. Couldn't have guessed what that was when it was wrapped up. A little coaster, there you go. But what else did I get? Got a few t-shirts. This one, Christmas themed t-shirt. I hope you can see that. Don't know if you can actually. What I'll do is there we go. Don't know if that's working now. There we go. So Star Wars Christmas themed t-shirt. Another Christmas themed t-shirt from my daughter, from Alice, which is Animal from the Muppets with a Christmas hat on. And then, starting a little bit of a theme, a tiny bit of a theme, we have I Love My Tuxie, which is from Helen and Steve. Thank you, Helen and Steve, to go with my two tuxedo cats. And then, as I say, continuing the little bit of a theme, this was from Alice. It's a hoodie with Whisper and Tiberius, and they've actually matched their coloration, which is brilliant. That's nice. I like that a lot. Liz, in addition to all the Lego that I bought, that Liz got me, so there's a Lego Batmobile, a Star Wars Death Star, the Christmas set, a couple of other little Star Wars sets. Not allowed to build it yet till I pay off a credit card. That's my rule. Right, so Liz bought me a heated throw for the office here so that when the cats are outside and I'm sitting here working, I don't get cold. And lastly, a couple of things I specifically asked for. Got to get the other two now. A couple of Blake 7 guides by Adrian Sherlock, Season 1, Season 2. Or Season A and Series B, as we call them. So yes, got to get the other two. As I may have said earlier this year in a couple of videos, Blake 7 having a bit of a renaissance. The cats have also had a Christmas. They had turkey and cranberry meaty sticks this morning instead of their usual flavour. And I bought them all ties, although Whisper doesn't really like hers. So yes, that's what's happened so far today. No doubt there will be an update later in the day because we are off to my mother-in-law's for din-dins, and then we will go and visit Liz and taking her presents to her. And I think my mum is coming to see me tomorrow. So let's see what happens over the rest of the day. Right. Everybody say hello to the viewers.
Hi.
Anthony, where are we going?
To Grandma's house.
Alice, why are we going there?
For dinner.
Are you having a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you having a nice Christmas?
Yeah.
What's your favourite present so far, Anthony?
My new Hasbin Hotel plushies.
Your new hotel plushies.
Hasbin Hotel plushies.
Has Been Hotel. What is Has Been Hotel?
It's a channel on Prime Video.
On what video?
It's It's a series on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Alice, what is your favourite present?
I got a lovely new camera.
That it?
Yeah, and the figure.
And a figure. Okay. Right. Okay. As usual, because it's Christmas Day, it is raining, it is grey, miserable and horrible because we don't get snowy Christmas days. We probably never will again because we've managed to destroy the entire planet. Isn't that right, everybody?
Yeah.
Say yay for destroying the planet.
Yay!
Anthony,
Woo.
cheer for destroying the planet.
Woo.
Woo. Right, bye. Hello, we're having dinner now.
No way.
Alice, say hello.
Hello.
Matt, say hello.
Hello.
John.
Say hello to your sister.
Alright.
Yeah. Hello.
Howdy.
Everyone's got to be different.
We're the only normal ones.
What have we talked about? We've talked about Meghan Markle, the King, cranberry juice. No, not juice.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce without the berries, which is just cran, in my opinion. What else have we talked about?
How Anthony doesn't know where he is.
How Anthony doesn't know where he is.
I do. Andrew Richards doing a wanker.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew Richard isn't.
Well,
Did
might
you
be.
watch the thing about last Christmas?
Anyway.
The reincarnation of it, 40 years.
Okay, it's about 4:20 and we are now on the way to see Liz in the hospital. Obviously this is not exactly what we'd planned for today, but nevertheless it is what is happening. Anthony,
Yeah.
did you have a nice dinner?
Yeah.
What presents did you get from Grandmama?
A Smith's Toys voucher, a check.
Well, the cheque was from Grandad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were left that money by him. How much was it?
£2,000.
There you go. What else did you get?
I got a singing snowman penguin thing.
Okay. And a light thing.
A sound thing, a sound machine that has lights and you can charge your phone.
Okay. And what did we do after we had dinner, Anthony?
We poured some Christmas crackers
And
we watched Grandma open her presents.
and we did a quiz.
Oh yeah, a quiz.
And someone couldn't read all the questions. Who was that?
That is my fault.
Okay. Have you had a nice day so far, Anthony?
I actually have. It's been good, apart from now because we're going to the hospital.
Yeah, but we're gonna watch Mummy open her presents, aren't we?
Yeah. Hopefully she likes them.
Okay, you can go back to your phone now. Yeah, so we're on the way to Holy Cross. I think everyone so far has had the best day we possibly can. We also, so not only did we FaceTime Liz for maybe an hour and a half this morning as everyone unwrapped their presents at home, we also FaceTimed her while her mum unwrapped her presents at her mum's house. So we will be there in about 45 minutes. Then I can get the bootload of presents out of the car and we can do the next part of Christmas Day. See ya. Right, here we are for part 3 of Christmas. We are visiting Liz in the hospitals. Say hello, Liz.
Hello, Liz.
How are you?
Okay.
How was your Christmas dinner?
All right.
It was all right. Okay. These are Liz's Christmas presents. I'm just doing the wee dance because I do need a wee, and I'm just waiting for Anthony to finish, and then we will commencify with the unwrapping. How are you feeling today, Liz?
Okay.
How are your sats?
Up and down.
Have you had oxygen?
This morning.
What were they down to, your sats?
In the night we're down to 80.
80. Well, they were down to 74 the night before, so that's better.
It popped down to 79.
Yeah.
Didn't like the
Okay. Sorry about this, audience, but I have to go and empty myself. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so this is Liz's present from Holy Cross that she has waited all day to unwrap in front of me. What is it? Ooh, they must think you smell. Dove. Discover Dove. Looks like a bag with some bits in.
What do you wash, Anthony?
That's nice. Ooh, box. He was wanted a box. It's a Radley thingy.
Yeah.
Now this.
Indeed.
You like Elvis?
I do.
It's from me.
Is it an empty box?
Yes. I've always wanted an empty box.
It's got a white bottom. It's Build-A-Bear.
How do you know?
I've just seen the top. It's a snowman.
Yeah.
What have you named him?
Sorry?
What have you named him?
I haven't.
You got no name?
No, you have to name him.
Oh,
Show the camera.
it's a snowman.
What's he holding?
Candy cane.
Yeah. And
Candy.
it smells.
Of what?
Peppermint, I think, is what I chose.
Where does it smell?
All over.
Oh yeah, got a bit there
Yeah?
on his leg. Thank you.
You alright? Put a Christmas cracker with me. We bought one for you. Yay!
So, would you like very warm or a little bit? Yeah.
Sorry.
Hot.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
It's from Anthony. Liz, there's a gift receipt in here,
Okay.
if you didn't like it.
No, it's fine. There's nothing in the middle of it.
No, so, well, maybe they've got it separately somewhere. You asked for tuna and...
Cheese, a little pot of each.
Right. They may have it separately.
They may. Thank you, Anthony.
Anthony?
Thank you.
I think.
Mm. They're very furry.
It's for me.
This is Rick.
Oh.
You wrote on it.
What's the matter?
Oh, I didn't realise you wrote on it.
Well, they've all got writing on. It just says your name. That's traditionally what presents have.
I didn't know the others had writing on them.
They've all got writing
I
on.
couldn't see it.
Half a pen.
And there we
The
go.
problem was is when you told me there was a signed copy available, I'd already bought that.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
This is also from me.
Thank you. That's been on my thing
Sorry?
for months.
Sorry?
That was on my wish list for months.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. This is from me, and I honestly can't remember what it is.
Okay.
Or do I? No, I think I might know actually. Yes, I do know what it is. Yes, I just remembered.
Oh, comes with it.
It does.
I'll do that in a minute because otherwise
Oh,
I'm gonna knock things over.
from me. Well, they're all from me, all these ones.
I can eat just bread and butter, I think. Not a big deal.
There you go.
Very right, because you know it's a lot of stuff on fridge
That's
and
right.
put on later. It's my fault. I
No, that's
apologize.
fine.
No
Yeah.
worries.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Enjoy.
Oh, another one.
Cheers.
That's slightly different to the perfect one I've got.
Right, well, the gift box and that one, I got told have both come out in the last 6 months. Right.
It'll be in my bag if so.
Yep.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
he goes on my bag.
it does. Which bag?
New bag.
The new one. You want me to
Yeah.
put them on? Okay. Now, be careful with that. There's two parts to it. On top of them. On the side, that's it. And you put that on. And drop it. There you go.
So, take it home and put it up.
I believe is from Harris.
Probably.
That's from Harris.
They're nice.
What are they?
Scarves.
Oh yeah, they're to cover your trackie
Yeah.
if you go out.
For ours as well.
Yeah.
Is this the last lot?
I think so.
me about Howard's bag.
Magnets, are they?
See what pairs of leggings.
That's good.
Yeah.
With the strap on.
Yeah. This is a warm hedgehog, like the one that Alice brought me, but this is a hedgehog. Seems to be the same theme. Stop.
What's that?
A hot water bottle and cosy socks.
Okay. Say goodbye to the boys and girls.
Bye, boys and girls.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So there you go, everybody. That was our Christmas day. Not ideal, obviously, in terms of Liz still being in hospital. But I suppose the bonus over last year is that when she was in hospital last year, she wasn't conscious and she was still hooked up to a ventilator. At least this year, she can walk, talk, eat. We've just got, obviously, some issues to overcome with her breathing. And we know that she's got this genetic degenerative disease. But I guess knowledge is power, and we know a lot more than we did a year ago. So I suppose we have to count our blessings that she is still with us. I tried to make today as good a day for everybody as possible. Obviously, Anthony doesn't really want to spend a huge amount of time at the hospital. He'd rather be playing his new games, but at the same time, I can't leave Liz on her own. Tomorrow, my mum is visiting. That's the kids' other grandma, so she's coming here. So I'm not going anywhere. Friday, I'm working. I think Liz has some relatives visiting her. I'll come back to Friday in a minute. Saturday, I think Liz's mum might be going, and I should be going Sunday as usual. Who knows when this hospitalisation is going to end? Who knows if it will ever end? We just don't know. On the topic of the hospital, so Friday, Liz has got an X-ray appointment at the Royal Surrey Hospital. So she's got an appointment, she's going to be taken there, taken back, and then she's got some relatives who are coming over from Lowestoft to go and see her in the afternoon. Allegedly, there have been people sniffing around that they might want me to take Liz to hospital. Now, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind doing that. I would have to take another day off work. And I'd probably have to offset it against, future holiday because I haven't got any left this year. But there's a slight case of double standards here, right? Because when Liz wanted to go home for Christmas dinner today, she was told no, she couldn't do that using my car and because of staffing levels. But now all of a sudden, it's convenient for them to use my transport to take her to hospital for an X-ray. Double standard, something funny going on there. Don't really appreciate that. Yeah. As I was leaving the hospital, a guy in a wheelchair was coming in with some relatives, and they were paying £200 to a taxi. I don't know whether he'd been out for a day trip or what. If he had, then why couldn't Liz have a day trip? It's like, but £200 for a taxi, man, on Christmas Day. Don't know where he'd come from or where he'd been, but And this is another thing, is we were kind of getting this little guilt trip. Liz was kind of literally crying that she couldn't go home or even go for dinner on Christmas Day. And the nurse is saying, oh, a lot of people want to go home on Christmas Day. Yeah, with respect, that shouldn't have any bearing on the fact that Liz is upset that she couldn't go home for Christmas Day. Do you know what I mean? It's like bizarre that you would kind of use that psychology on somebody. Yeah, well, lots of people want this. Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't. Oh, I'll just give in. I'll just roll over and let everyone else have what they want as usual, shall I? You know? Look, I've tried to make the best day as possible. It probably hasn't been perfect. I think Liz was happy with her presents. Obviously, we would have liked her home or at least around the table for dinner, but we made the best of it. I think the kids had a good day. I've had some nice stuff. I've done the best I can for the day. Bit of driving around. I'm a bit knackered now, but there it is. I've got to get down to some episode reviewing. So I haven't watched today's Doctor Who episode, Joy to the World. Haven't watched that. I've got to watch that and do a review episode for this vlog. I've got to watch the War Games in colour, the 90-minute version, and do a review for this vlog. I've got to do episode 4 of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. Watch that and do a review for this vlog. Hopefully going to get those done in the next few days, but I need to kind of get back away from life stuff and things that people might be a little bit more interested in. Also finding it hard not to think of Siobhan. Everywhere I turn, I see her. It's like she's in my speed dial from my phone. She's one of my 6 like speed contacts. I was going through my sat nav and she's there in the sat nav, her destination, you know. I see stories about the War Games and, you know, an alleged link to the Master where there never was one before. And I think to myself, what would Siobhan think? I see a picture of David Tennant pop up and she pops into my head. Siobhan pops into my head. Joy to the World, the first episode that is post Siobhan that she's never going to see. And I'm just I am coming to terms with her being gone, but it's not easy. And she just keeps popping into my head. Anyway, look, I don't want to dwell on this. Just thought I'd mention it. I hope this episode of Total Ramblings and an insight into our Christmas day has been kind of interesting for you. If not, you know, you can skip the life episodes. They're pretty clearly marked. You can always tell which is a life episode from the thumbnail. So I'm going to go and edit this video, charge all my camera equipment, and then decide if I'm going to be watching anything tonight. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Total Ramblings. I am sorry if I've been a bit maudlin lately in some of these episodes. I will be getting back to doing some more interesting things. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching, subscribing over the last 7 months since I started this vlog. I hope you like my Stormtrooper Star Wars sweater, jumper. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, do all of that YouTube-y stuff, and I will see you hopefully for the next episode. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.